Wednesday at 11 a.m. is going to guest speaker for the Platinum Mastermind is going to be Bear. Bear is the man. He's works in sales and service autopilot. He is so knowledgeable about how to use CRMs to really help your business, help it run smoother. Know this, he's not going to sell you service autopilot. Bear's not going to try to sell you anything at all. His main thing is he's going to use the knowledge he has to help you more effectively use whatever CRM that is. So Bear has a true, sincere, deep love and respect for everyone just like you, just like me, and how to get that paperwork, that into your business systematized. So Bear wants to see you be successful and break out of your limiting beliefs. His specialty is doing that, become more efficient with administrative tasks. That's what any CRM does. It kills the time on administrative tasks, from invoicing to scheduling to whatever portion that may be. This efficiency will get you out of the truck into the next level if you're feeling stuck and uninspired. So that's really good notes for kind of what's going on right now. So please, if you're feeling overwhelmed, make sure you're in this mastermind. It's going to be valuable. If you're a pro member and you want to be in this, you have to upgrade to platinum to join this monthly mastermind. And if you don't for that one, this next one that I'm going to say is one that you would want to upgrade just for the one platinum mastermind. And if you didn't want to stay in that, you can always downgrade. Following month in August, I've already set a date, but we don't have it listed here. We're going to announce that soon, but it's with Tom Reber. He is the man. I'm honored to have someone his level even offer to come speak at this. And I mean, I'm honored to say he's a friend of mine. He's a really good guy. That's definitely going to be the one that is worth upgrading for. I mean, he's got a show about to come out on HGTV. He is all about contracting and how to make more money and push gross profits in contracting. He is all about sales and blowing up your sales. And he's going to speak on most likely sales and how to dominate your sales in project work. He is all about going out and collecting checks rather than running around and doing estimates for a lot of people. Methods and everything have really changed our business because I've hired him as a coach and I still do coaching with him today. Let's dive right into it. This topic of using passion as fuel. This is a huge topic. I want you to definitely take notes. If you're feeling burnt out, if you're watching this recording and you're feeling burnt out, pay attention to this thing because this is really important stuff. I've been seeing more and more people talk about how burnout they are. That stuff ebbs and flows, but it is so crucial that we work on it. Sitting with burnout will trickle down to your team and even your family. The ripple effect detrimental to your success. It stops you from making progress. You always hear people talking about being burnt out and they're just like, I don't even know what to do. I'm just stuck. I'm just right here and I'm just trying to get through, and it just halts the progress you could make. So this is an issue we need to be actively working on fixing. It requires change and we must take action to make sure we're moving forward on this. So we're going to talk about some different sectors of this that are really, really important to lean into. And then at the end, we're going to go over some things that we can do to take action on this stuff. So first, we're going to talk about turn passion into fuel with your family. This is crucial. I think a lot of things start with family, whether you've got a wife and kids, or that's your mom and dad, or that's your girlfriend or your boyfriend, whoever that is. So the problem is we don't think we have the time to even focus on these things. And that's what drives even more burnout. We say, and I've been there. Well, I got to work on this business. I got to get up this early in the morning. I got to work all day long. I'm going to work 12 or 13 hours because I'm adamant about growing my business. And I just don't have time right now, but I'm going to make time. And what ends up happening is since you don't spend any time in that sector, even if it's a small amount of time, because the season right now is grow your business, that small amount of time can fill your tank and keep you from being burnt out. And it can keep the people that are with you pushing you. Because if you're not supporting, if you're not there for the people around you, when you complain or you have anything, you got challenges, they're not going to be as supporting of your mission. This is the biggest issue is then we go out and try to do stuff because we don't think we have enough time. The other issue you've got to watch is we find ourselves going out and we're not 100% in whatever it is we're doing. We're 50% in whatever problem it is, whatever job I'm trying to sell, whatever pissed off client I'm trying to make happy, whatever employee just left, I'm 50% in that. And then I'm 50% in the date night, the kids, the whatever. And it just causes more and more issues. It's especially common for people like me and my wife who work in the business together because they're just stuck in it all the time. And it's so easy to forget about yourself. So this truly applies to anyone with any type of relationship, even friendships. But maybe you don't think this applies because you don't have kids or a significant other. And I'm telling you, it doesn't matter if it's your friends, your mom and dad, your family, the people around you, that are your family and friends, you've got to pour into that cup too. That's going to lead right into one of my favorite topics, what we're always all in turning passion into fuel with your projects, your work, the things that we share. This is the business you tackle. This is the money you make. Most get burnout because they're always running through the exact same problem day after day after day after day in their business, month after month, year after year. They have the same problems. Nothing changes. No growth that really changes enough about the business for the new problems to be different enough for you not to be like, it's another year of hiring the same crew for the same truck that I just can never seem to get right. Instead of being like, hey, it's another year of not being able to fill the 15 trucks, the 30 trucks, the 100 trucks, the expansion, that thought of it changing and it being a new, bigger challenge. So their days are all the same. Really, once you get into this and you get that stagnance, you've created a job that you just happen to own. This is why burnout at an employee level is so big, because they see this even sometimes before the owner does. Employees change job frequently because growth stagnates at the company. Stagnation sets in. They see loss of opportunity, loss of potential, loss of business growth. Growth is attractive. Like a lot of the reason people watch my YouTube channel or join GROW Comm or do anything is if they're wanting to grow, they're attracted to growth and they're wanting to grow more. So growth is attractive to everyone around you doing everything that you want them to do, whether that be employees, your family, anybody that you want to attract and bring into your atmosphere. That may be why you've had people up and quit. They may have realized this is never going to change. This is never going to get better, or at least they don't see the clear path to it changing. You feel like you're chained to your business. You feel like you could never walk away from it. You feel like you could never not have this phone in your hand every second of the day to put out the next biggest fire that's going to come up, because you're chained to it. You can't leave it. And then stagnancy and burnout sets in because you're so strung out from not being able to leave your business. You just can't take it. I've asked on the Facebook group, what is the vision of success for you? And a lot of people have said a version of, I want it to run without me. And that's awesome. I think that should be everybody's goal, to get a business to run without them, to put the people in place, to build the thing. Because if you are always just killing yourself, you're going to burn out. And this is directly related to your mindset. Do you think hiring is impossible? Then it's going to be impossible. Employees are a headache and you can't trust them. That's how that's going to be as well. You're frankly scared to go from a laborer to a leader and a salesperson in your business. Then you're going to stay burnt out because you're going to be stuck in it. Your inaction causes burnout. You are in control. And that's the craziest thing, is you're locked in the prison that is your mind. I'm so